everyone, thanks for coming back to day 2 of Sorority Fashion's Back to School Bonanza. And today I want to show you an interview that I did with my friend Anna about sorority recruitment. And I want you to know that for our 14th video, which is going to be our final one of the series, I want to do a question and answer type video answering any questions that you have about sorority recruitment, sorority life, even just college life in general. And in order for me to answer those questions, please leave a comment under any video or on the channel, or you can send it through Twitter or Facebook. Pretty much any way I'll be checking so that next week I can have those answers ready for you. So I hope you enjoy and have a great day. So I'm here with my friend Anna, and she is going to talk to us about sorority recruitment. So Anna, when was the first time you went through recruitment?
I went through it fall 2008.
So your freshman year?
Yes.
Okay. And what made you decide to go through with it?
My mom was in a sorority, and I had a lot of friends who had been in sororities at the college I was at, and so everyone had just talked about them having great experiences, so I decided I'd try it for myself.
Were you pretty prepared for it because of that, or did you come across some surprises along the way during the process?
I don't think you can ever be fully prepared for it, because it's such an extreme, situation. But yeah, I think people going into it, people had explained to me this is what's going to happen, this is the questions you're going to be asked. They had some leaders who kind of just filled us in, and that was really helpful to know what was going on.
Did you know which house you wanted before starting, or
I told myself, no, I had one that I thought I wanted, but I was going to go in with an open mind, but I really did want a certain one.
For most people, though, what would you recommend?
I would not recommend going in with a certain one in your head. I think it's much better to just not have any ideas about any of them and just go in and pick the one you want on your own and not have influence of other ideas.
Yeah, and especially because they can be so different just depending on the campuses.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you can't really have the people that you know kind of prejudging that for you. How did you decide what to wear each day during the process?
Well, they had specific things that we had to wear. On the first day, we had to wear a shirt from our college and like denim bottoms, and then the second day they had little guidelines for each day, and it had to be like a skirt, and the next day had to be a dress. So I picked out things that were unique, that would, I didn't want to blend in with every other girl, and I wanted clothes that reflected my personality. So I just tried to pick out things that were unique and kind of fun and quirky.
What advice do you have for someone who goes through recruitment, but they think that they ended up with a house that they think that isn't right for them at all? Would you recommend for them to just try it out anyway, just during the new member process, or just drop it and leave?
I think dropping it and leaving is the worst idea. You should always stick it out, because everyone goes in the first day and thinks, this is not what I thought, and is scared. But once you get to know the other girls and you get to meet everyone, then it's a completely different group of people than you think it will be. So sticking out is always a good.
Yeah, and who wouldn't want to be with someone who wants them to be with them? And why would you want to be with a group of people who don't really want you with them? So do you have any last words of advice for incoming freshmen? Or I guess you can be you don't have to be a freshman to go through recruitment.
I'd say, just go in with an open mind and don't have any preconceived notions or ideas, and just stick it out. Don't get scared and don't get intimidated, and be yourself.
And you don't have to go into the same house as your friends from high school, right? Because our group of friends, there's 3 of us, and we each ended up in completely different houses.
Yeah.
So it really shows you.
Don't follow your friends.
Exactly.
Do what you want,
Thank you, Anna, for joining us and giving our viewers some advice on sorority recruitment.
Thanks for having me.